Oh boy, am I lucky. I'll say I'm lucky. This really is my lucky day. For not only have I had one Blu-ray sent to me this morning in the post, I have also had a DVD sent to me in the post, and this is the one I'm talking about, guys. Yeah, it really is my lucky day. Hi guys, welcome to another video. Hope you're all keeping well. Now, as I said at the beginning, really is my lucky day today because I've had two deliveries in the post. I've already talked about the first one, Boris Karloff, the Body Snatchers. Now, in this video, I'd like to talk about the second delivery I've had in the post, and that is the Lucky Fella TV series starring the great David Jason. Now, I've got fond memories of watching this series way back in the autumn of 1976. This was before David Jason went on to star in Only Fools and Horses and that, yeah. And it's a fantastic little series, this, guys. If you've never seen it, I highly recommend that you go out and get yourself a copy or order it online from Network, which is what I done. It's a great little series, yeah. It only ran for 13 episodes, and David Jason, as always, is really on the money. He plays this character called Shorty Melville, and he's sort of like very shy of girls, and there's a lovely blonde girl in it who he's got his eye on. That girl there, yeah, and all the things he gets up to and that, try to win a heart and that, yeah. But I don't remember every single thing about it because it's years since I watched it, in 1976 and that. So when I saw it, Network was selling the whole series, yeah, for £9, so I thought I'd order it. So I'm really looking forward to watching this, guys, yeah. Lucky Fella, yeah. Yeah, whenever you see David Jason in a series, you're in for a treat, guys, yeah. And this is a treat, it really is, yeah. All the things he gets up to, just like he did in Delboy, yeah. But of course, in this one, he's more like, it's centered on his difficulties with the girls and that, the ladies and that. He's very, very shy of girls and that. And his brother, played by this guy here, he's a bit, by contrast, he's a bit of a Jack the Lad character, confidence and that, self-assured, and and say you've got the girl there, yeah. I'll just read you the back of it anyway, just to give you an idea. I presume, like most of you, are familiar with this series, because as far as I can recall, it's never been shown, never been repeated on any of the channels, like the normal channels, unless it's been on the Sky, the satellites, yeah. But anyway, I'll just give you a bit of background on the series anyway, yeah. So David Jason stars with Peter Armitage in this London weekend television sitcom centered around the tangled romantic lives of two brothers living at home with their mum in southeast London. Now, often regarded as a precursor to Only Fools and Horses, Lucky Fella was a relatively early showcase for David Jason's comedic talents. It was penned by Terence Frisbee, the award-winning author of the stage hit There's a Girl in My Soup, and produced by comedy veteran Humphrey Barclay. This set presents the complete series of Lucky Fella, first transmitted in 1976, and an on-screen pilot episode with different cast members. Oh, that's something to look forward to, guys, yeah. On-screen pilots, yeah. And I remember the very first episode of it. I was in stitches watching it and that, yeah, where he tries to get in with this blonde girl, yeah. But I won't go on any more about it. I'll just read you the rest of the blurb and then talk a little bit more. And then, if you're interested, like, you might like to pick a copy up, yeah. So in a role which would be reversed to phenomenal success less than a decade later, David Jason plays nerdy girl shy Shorty Mepstead, with Armitage as a sharper, more worldly brother Randy. Together, the siblings run a small plumbing and repair business. Now, unfortunately, Randy is also a consummate chat-up artist, with no shortage of female admirers, and they include Shorty's girlfriend Kath. Oh yeah, fireworks there, guys, yeah, the love stakes, yeah. So I'm really excited getting this. I love David Jason. He's a great actor, he really is, yeah. I'm really elated to get this, yeah. It's years since I've seen it and that, yeah. And the special features, I say, the on-screen pilot and the image gallery, yeah. So yeah, Shorty Mepstead's played by David Jason, of course. Yeah, Peter Armitage plays his brother Randy Mepstead. Mrs. Mepstead, his mother, the mother played by Pat Haywood. Yeah, and then you've got like the girl, you know, Shorty's love interest, Kathleen Peake, played by Cheryl Hall. Yeah, Mr. Peake, Lynn Edwards, and Mrs. Peake, Maggie Jones. Yeah, yeah. Theme music song by the Tony Mansell Singers, produced by Tony Bartley, directed by Jerry Mill. Yeah, yeah, from 1976, guys. September. I can remember clearly sitting down and watching this in September 1976 and saying to my family, "That's a cracking little series." And this guy, of course, you know, a couple of years before he went to Only Fools and Horses. I mean, I'd seen him in Do Not Adjust Your Set. And then when I seen him in this and that, yeah, even before I'd seen him in Open All Hours when he played Grenville, and when I seen David Jason in this, I thought he's fantastic in this and that, you know, yeah. So this is one of his best series. You know, it's very, very underrated, this and that. You know, it should have had more recognition, Lucky Fella. This is a great series, guys, yeah. I'll just unbox it for you. Box it for you anyway. So there you go. There's the 2 discs. And you've got your episode guide, 13 episodes, yeah. And then there's the back there, guys. Little preview. David Jason there, dressed sharp. Yeah, there's the family, yeah. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to watching this, guys, yeah. Lucky Fella, yeah, yeah. As I say, many of you might know about it, you know. I mean, I've remembered it for years and that, you know. And I've said to me mum and that, I wish they'd bring Lucky Fella out, you know, on DVD. Well, my wish has been finally granted, guys. I finally got it now, yeah. And, oh yeah, can't wait to watch this, yeah. Of course, David Jason, I could sit here all afternoon spouting superlatives about how consummate an actor he is. Very, very highly regarded, much loved and that, yeah. And this is a cracker of a series, yeah. It's a pity they didn't make any more of these, like, 'cause it was a great series, yeah. I like the little sort of, like, you know, when he tries to get him with the blonde girl and that, you know, yeah. And he absolutely adores the girl, yeah, yeah. And of course his brother, like, you know, tries to pinch her, that, you know, yeah. But as I say, I forget all the other episodes. I do remember him on the train though, trying to, when he first sees the girl and that, yeah. And you know, he's a little bit bumbling and that, you know, he's a little bit, as I say, a bit girl shy and that, yeah. Well, he's a great actor, David Jason, yeah. And oh yeah, everything he's in, virtually, I love and that, you know, yeah. And he's great in this, Lucky Fella. It's a pity he didn't make any more, guys, yeah. I mean, like, if you're my age, like, if you're as ancient as I am, you remember 1976, you know, of course, aside from the hot summer, you know, they also had some great, and ABBA having three number one hits that year, yeah. Lucky Fella is another thing that stays, you know, uppermost in my memory. Sitting down on a September night and watching this on our first colour television set, yeah. And yeah, right from the first series, right from the first episode, I was absolutely bowled away by this, yeah. It's a great series, guys, yeah. And full marks to network as well for, you know, releasing all these old TV series on DVD, so that people who don't necessarily know about it, they can enjoy it again. And that, you know, we say to the mum and dad, oh, that was a great series. And of course the mum and dad, if they remember, oh yeah, we watched that in the 70s and that, yeah. But yeah, I can highly recommend Lucky Fella. And some great little stories in this, like different things he gets up to and that, you know, yeah. And it's enjoyable as Only Fools and Horses, guys, yeah. So if you never heard of Lucky Fella, I highly recommend that, you know, you get yourself a copy in that from Network, yeah. And I love that cover as well, guys, yeah. Great cover. The three, well, David Jason, obviously, is the main protagonist, yeah, and then his brother, and then the blonde girl who he absolutely adores, yeah. So there you go. That's me review of a Lucky Fella. Well, my unboxing, I should say, because I haven't started watching them yet, yeah. But you know, as I say, there's only 13 episodes. It only ran for just one series, yeah. I thought they might have made more than that, yeah. So there you go. That's Lucky Fella, starring the great David Jason as Shorty Mepstead. And I think a lot of David Jason fans, if they're not familiar with this series, I think they will swoop to get it and that, yeah. Highly recommend it, yeah. Definitely worth your time, yeah. Okay, guys, well that's me unboxing of Lucky Fella, David Jason's 1976 comedy sitcom, yeah. Prior to his Only Fools and Horses and that, yeah. And yeah, highly recommend it, guys, yeah. So I'm looking forward to watching this, Lucky Fella, yeah. Such an enjoyable series, yeah, absolutely hilarious and that, yeah. And David Jason, He's really on the money as Shorty Mepstead, you know, the girl's shy protagonist. Yeah. Okay, guys, well, that's it. Have you by chance seen Lucky Fella? Do you remember it? Remember it as well as I do? Leave your comments down below. Yeah, I'd always be interested to hear, you know, what you thought of it and that. Yeah, I think this is one of the best series ever shown on ITV. Lucky Fella. Yeah, I've always remembered it, you know. Yeah, or often talked about it and that, you know, with my family, you know. Or remember Lucky Fella, David Jason. Yeah, how great he was in it. Yeah. Yeah, well, of course, he's great in everything, guys, isn't he? Let's face it, yeah. Okay, guys, well, that's it for now, yeah. Hope you enjoyed the video. Leave your comments down below, yeah. Please feel free to share, subscribe, comments. And all going well, I shall talk to you all again very, very soon. Really, really made up to receive this, yeah. Okay, guys, that's it. Stay safe.